Hello, my coffee cakes. Here we are. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. It is a fine Tuesday, no matter what. We are here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, I don't know. Some weird noise came out on my live. Don't want to do that. Okay, so here we are. We're here for the Miss Kelly Retro Kitchen giveaway. I already have the names. In case you hey Candace. So in order to have been entered in my giveaway, you had to comment on both videos. You had till Sunday midnight in order to still be entered. But you know, we only have a few people. Unfortunately, it's life. There's not much I can do about it. It's only about 5 people. 5 people. 5, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6 people. We have 6 entries, and whoever doesn't show up within the next 15 minutes, gotta etch you out. So I hate to do that, but I can't go around chasing people down. And that's life. Hey, Simon's here. So I'm giving people 15 minutes to come in and to get it going. And like I said, if you're not here within the next 15 minutes, Jamie's here. It's a go. And you can't blame me for that because that's life, right? I gave y'all a whole month to enter my giveaway. So, you know, like I said, I'm giving it till 7:15. I think that's fair. And if you're not entered, if you're not here, you're not here. Can't do anything about it. And that's life. This is 2020. Probably not supposed to use that, but it is. So how is everyone's day going? I know it is, it's definitely crazy out there, so please stay safe. And, you know, the one thing I just want to, just make it very clear is that I really just wish people would, not, go public about who the hell they voted anymore. Does it really matter? It's like people who go to church. You can go to church on a Sunday and be an asshole the rest of the week. You know, your politics or your religion doesn't make you a good or a bad person. It's you. You have to be the good and the bad. The good person, not the bad. Don't be a bad one, but you know what I mean? So, I'm just throwing that out there. I love you too, Simon. I'm just throwing that out there because, you know, it's just sad at this point that we have so many people. I mean, first of all, why publicize who you voted? I always say, you know what I tell people? I don't support either side, but I voted. And I leave it at that. I don't say who I voted for because it's irrelevant. What happens, happens from here on out. We can't do anything about it. You know, the majority has spoken. It's scary on both sides. You know, we have somebody, oh, she's here. Hold on. You want to get on the live, Frankie? She's taking a little snooze. You want to say hi? Yeah, she's fast asleep here. I got her a bag of treats at TJ Maxx. I just finished editing that video. That will come out next Tuesday. Cannot wait. I thank everybody who has been supporting my changes to my channel. It's really great. All of a sudden, I really need to pick me up for my channel. And, oh, whoops. Hold on a second. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh, there it is. You know, I needed to fix things. I wasn't feeling... Hey, Christy. Hey, Cajun boy. Hi, Dee Dee. Look at all these wonderful folks coming in here. Come on in. We're going to do a live draw of the people who entered my giveaway. They have till 7:15 to get here. But in the meantime, we're just going to talk about life because that's what we do here. I'm a life channel, I think. You know, I just, you know, the whole Christmas song, even though that song is not really politically correct these days. But, you know, everything outside is frightful right now, but everything inside is delightful. As in, you know, you got everything in here. So whether you voted for Trump or voted for Biden, you could still be a decent human being, because who you voted for doesn't really make you a bad person. And I know that there's that song on TikTok that if you vote for Donald Trump, you're a white supremacist. I mean, sure, there's white supremacists who voted for Trump, but that doesn't mean everybody who voted for him. Hey, Tater's in the house. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you, Dee Dee. Welcome to the cup of coffee. Wow. I didn't know it said that. Wow. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. I appreciate that. I have my first member. Well, would you look at that? That's awesome. But yeah, I just want to make this very clear that, you guys gotta just. Ooh, there's my new stickers. I haven't even seen them yet. Yay! Whoop whoop! Yay! Just go out and be a good person. I don't care who you voted for. Yeah, there are white supremacists who voted for Donald Trump. That doesn't mean everybody is. Yay! Dee Dee's my first member, and I'm so proud. I love you. Can't wait to come to California and meet you. I know Jamie's gonna have to drag my ass out of California, kicking and screaming, and go back home. That'll be a trip all in itself. Oh, well, it's a start. I'm glad they gave the membership thing to everybody, because that's a fair game, But so, just forget that whole thing. They're just hateful people everywhere. Okay, hate is everywhere. Hate comes in blues and reds and greens and purples. Well, purple is purple is the color of royalty, and green is the color of money and greed. So, just keep that in mind. If someone voted for Biden and you voted for Trump, still give him a hug. Well, don't give him a hug, because that would not be appropriate in this current status. When someone comes to you and they're talking about how COVID changed their life, they lost a family member or whatever, don't tell them they're a liar. Don't tell them that. Tell them, I'm sorry for your loss. Whether you want to agree with COVID being real or COVID being fake, don't downplay somebody's grief. Everyone has something to grieve, and it's not our place to say, oh, well, I don't believe you. What? And I have to say, I don't know if you guys watched The Good Doctor last night. I loved it. Did you guys watch that last night? I love that show. And you know that they dedicated that episode to the doctors and the nurses and all the medical people on the battlefields. Yeah, I voted. I think it's best to I feel like it's best to not publish who you voted for. And that was my mistake last time. My mistake was I didn't want to vote for Hillary, and I did not want to vote for Trump. And I voted for a third-party candidate. And I got slammed by both sides. I got slammed. Oh, hold on. This is my Jamie merch. Uh-oh. What is this? Uh-oh. Well, listen, no matter what happens with this election, in the end, we got to be good people. Just forget about what Trump does and what Biden does, and just forget all that, and just hold one another, for crying out loud. And that's all we could do. That's all we can do, is that we just got to hold each other dearly, because life is just too goddamn short to just keep going on about this all the time. I mean, look at this. COVID killed over 200,000 people. And whether you want to believe that's real or not, that's your business. And that's fine. That's fine. But it is what it is. So just hold on to everybody dearly. Quit being a douchebag, douche canoe, rolling down douche canoe, lazy river. I know we haven't used that in a while. Just be kind, for crying out loud. You know? Thank you, Simon. You're beautiful inside and out, too. You know what I mean? You just gotta... We just got to... We just got to. We just gotta be nice. And, you know... That's all we can do. That's really, literally all we can do. We can just be nice and, still hold the door for one another. And, that's it. You know? Trump may win. Biden may win. They don't care about us. I don't understand. I still will never understand why we fight about two people that don't care about us. It makes no sense. But this is where we're at. You know, it's where we're at. It's unfortunate. I hope, if anything, maybe we could change that a little bit. Just a little bit. So, and if not, I don't know what to say. Then we get what we deserve. If we can't put differences aside and allow people to have different opinions, then we're letting the evil people destroy us. And that's not okay. Yeah, I know, 3 minutes, and I only have 2 of you in here. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I said y'all had to be here at 7 o'clock today. Wow. Could you imagine that? You have a giveaway and only 2 people showed up out of the 6 that I already had? That's stinky. One of them I kind of had a feeling wouldn't come. That's odd, because usually the one who did enter, it does come around. Weird. Yeah. Well. I mean, at least I guess, you know, but, so, let's just do that, you know? There's 6 of us. Yeah, there's 6 people who entered, but only 2 are here. Oh, well. That's life. You know? Well, people are out there voting and things like that, and I guess maybe this was, you know, not high on their to-do list, and but there's nothing I can do if you don't show up and do the right thing. So I don't chase. The reason I said you had to be here is because I don't want to chase. Oh, Miss Dee Dee, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. I love Dee Dee. Oh, excuse me. I don't ever want to do that on the live. I did that the other day because I was drunk. And I know y'all were laughing at me yesterday because I only had that one little drink. Shout out to Totally Drew, by the way. I just wanted to... Yesterday, we rated Totally Drew yesterday. And they all came over here, and it was really awesome. And also... Oh, you are so awesome. And also, before I forget... there is a follower who comes in here, and I was on the phone with the Sunnies, and all of a sudden I get a message on Facebook that somebody dropped a wonderful, beautiful gift onto my PayPal, and that is so kind. That was just the most beautiful kindness I've seen, and I appreciate it. Gosh, you guys are awesome. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Am I reading this right? So thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you every day. Now that I got my my videos to where I want them to be, you know, I'm not, you know, I have to be honest, before, you know, we get into the giveaway, you know, when I first came on here and wanted to get monetized and things like that, I mass-produced my videos. I mass-produced them. I really didn't put a lot of thought into it. And then, you know, I mean, I got a lot of views for the mass-produced videos, but it wasn't the views that I really needed or wanted. And, yep, it's right up on the top there. It's up in my banner there. And, you know, so yeah, so I, good grief. So yeah, I mass-produce videos, and I didn't put a lot of thought into it, but I was also new to all of this YouTube stuff, so, you know, I guess we'll give him 2 more minutes. We'll give a 2-minute bonus. So if you're entered in my video, in my giveaway, and you are not here, you get 2 more minutes, and that's me being nice. And then we're just gonna like do that. Yeah, that's true, Dee Dee. It is true. That's the one shame. I think that YouTube needs to stay out of our super chats. You want to take stuff from our commercials, that's fine, but stay out of our super chats. You know, that ain't your business. But, yeah. No, that's okay, Dee Dee. I will definitely have other ones in the future. Maybe I have to make it maybe I have to do something different next time. That's going to be awesome, Simon. You could do a lot with a laptop on your YouTube, for your YouTube channel. You know, I was still new to YouTube, and I guess the best thing I could do is get myself to the hours, and I could start to work on my channel. All right. Wow. Could you imagine this? What do we do here? Do we want to give them extra time or no? No. I did say 7. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Jesus. No, don't give him more time. All right. I guess we'll just have to go and do. All right, so H7, you're not here, are you? H7, last call. H7, you here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Heather, you're not here, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye. All right. Bless this crazy mess. You here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're okay, bye. So here we go. I'll show you, because I'm not one of those people. There we go. There we go. We got the circle of life. I gotta figure out how to, okay. So we have Jamie and Simon, because everyone who entered did not come. So there's nothing I can do about that. So here we go. Ready and go. Here we 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 go. It is that Simon? Simon! There we go. Simon's the winner. Simon, you won. Well, would you look at that? Simon, you win. You're a wiener. Awesome. Congratulations, Simon. Oh, Dee Dee. Oh, my gosh, Dee Dee. I just saw that. You are just amazing, my Dee Dee. Simon, Dee Dee. Oh, boy. Thank you so much. Simon, you here? Now, I know Simon wanted me to donate the $30. You want me to donate it back to my channel? Or you want me to donate it to the dolphins? I could do that. I could actually do that on the live while we're here. Hello, Gomez Adams. I am not sure, but I'm sure you've been here before. I feel like I've seen you here before. Do you want me to donate it to the dolphins? Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it on the live. That's what I'm going to do. Watch this. I'm going to go over to their website so we can all see what we did. Okay. I'm going to go over there. And I'm going to, here, I'll show y'all what I'm going to do. See, there we go. See? That's actually, just so you all know, that's the new logo. This is the old one. I have the same tattoo as Rico Barry himself. All right. As for Simon. Aw, thank you, Dee Dee. So Simon won the $30. So I am going to go right here and actually, I'm going to put, there we go. And, uh-oh. Oh, we can't do that? Oh, okay. Simon, we can't do it that way. All right. Oh, it's 25. That's close enough. Okay, Simon. Oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to show my credit card. We're going to do it here. Wait, that's not it. Oops. All right. All right. Oh, wait. Oops. just gotta remember my. Oh, you know what? Okay. Just trying. Oh, I gotta get my debit card. Because this is what I'm gonna do because Simon decided to donate his. There you go, Simon. And I'm sure. I don't want to talk too much about it, but the Japanese are currently scooping up dolphins as we speak. So this will be very, very big. They will definitely need that money. Simon, you're awesome. Okay. It is. Simon is a sweetheart of a guy. Let me get my... Okay, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to donate my funds to my good friend Rico Barry. I actually do work with them, so... There we go. All right, so we're going to finish this off so Simon knows it went. All right. Okay. Simon is awesome. He really is. All right, so we're going to donate it. Oops. Oh, that CAPTCHA crap. Don't you hate that CAPTCHA stuff? Well, the thing is, so I could talk about that on my live. Okay. So here you go. Look at this. So I'm going to show you. It went. Okay, see, there's the donate button. And I'm going to hit it. Processing, blah, blah, blah. Success. So, Simon, we donated $25 to the Rico Barry's Dolphin Project. There you go, Simon. Yeah. I am not a vegan anymore. I was one. I was a vegan for... I was a vegetarian for 10 years. And I am not anymore. I was a vegan for 6. I was a vegetarian for 10, 16 years of no eating meat. But when I had my weight loss surgery, they would not allow... Oh, thank you, Simon. I know how much that meant to you to donate that to the Dolphin Project. So let me explain. So while we're here, and since this is happening currently as we speak, so the Dolphin Project, if you don't know what the Dolphin Project is, it was created by our founder, Rico Barry. Rico Barry was the guy who trained dolphins for the TV show Flipper. Remember the show back in the 60s and 70s, Flipper? I used to love that show. Okay, so he trained the dolphins for that show, which unfortunately, you know, sparked the captivity issue. So, so he realized that it was wrong because he had a dolphin that he trained for that show. Her name was Kathy. Generally in captivity, they prefer females. Hey, Scrapping Together's here. They prefer the females. I guess they're just easier to train, or, you know, like I have Frankie here. She's she's a great loving dog. Wow, that's awesome, Gomez Adams. I'm going back to it slowly but surely. I was a vegan, and when I had my weight loss surgery, I couldn't do it anymore, but I'm trying to find a way to do it. I do eat meatless 80% of my week. So I don't consume cow's milk. I consume, yeah. So Rico Barry, he trained a dolphin. Her name was Kathy. And I don't know if you know this, but dolphins have the power to commit suicide. Okay. I know that sounds absolutely horrible, but it's true. Okay. So dolphins have the power to commit suicide on their own. All they have to do is go underwater, and they just close their blowhole, and they can't breathe anymore. So Kathy, the dolphin, when I was a kid, I liked it, but I didn't know. You know, that's how it is. A lot of us don't know these things, but it happens, you know. So he held Kathy while she passed, and on it was Earth Day, 1975. That's when the Dolphin Project was born. And so, in regards to Japan, thank you, Simon. Big hugs to you. In regards to the Dolphin Project, now the Dolphin Project started because the Japanese started getting dolphins for captivity. And the reason that happened is because it was illegal to hunt for dolphins in the United States at that point in time. Yes, SeaWorld has taken orcas and dolphins prior to the law coming into place, but they did, back in, some of the orcas at SeaWorld. You got Corky. Corky is a southern resident orca. No, she is a northern resident, yes. And you got Lolita at Miami Seaquarium. She is actually a southern resident. Her mother is Ocean Sun. Tilikum, who I love dearly, and yes, I've met Tilikum because when I was a kid, that's what we did. Our parents took us to these places not knowing it was wrong. But I had met Tilikum, and he was a big inspiration to me. And long before Blackfish came out. I mean, for me, Free Willy was what did it for me. When Free Willy came out, when I was like, what was that, 1993? Tilikum is a celebrity. He's the one featured in Blackfish. So it was just heartbreaking the day he died. And I actually do have so in regards to Free Willy, on occasion I do speak with Jason James Richter. He's the one who plays Jesse. Yeah. Well, you have to remember, I was born in 1985, and, I didn't really quite know that. I mean, I grew up, watching Chris Pratt, the Pratt brothers, and Jungle Jack Hanna. But as an adult, I realized Jack Hanna is just a douchebag. I can't stand Jack Hanna. Like, I can't stand him. He's disgusting to me. I can't even look at his face without I want to... But anyways, so, yeah, so... The Japanese started hunting dolphins because it became illegal here in the States. Russia was doing it. Norway was doing it, and things like that. So Japan, just like all countries, traditionally hunted whales. Jack Hanna, he's got that TV show. But remember they used to have like Maury and all of them would have him. He would come on there. I never understood why you would have a talk show and need a zoo person coming on there. You already got a zoo. You got zoo people. You read DNA tests off of on national television. People make an ass of themselves. You don't need zoo people and zoo animals. So all the world at one time. Yeah, I am. I've just turned 35 last week. So yes, the whole world traditionally hunted whales. They did not hunt dolphins, okay? So the Japanese, when SeaWorld and all the places were becoming really big here in the States, they said, well, oh, wait, we could do this too. Unfortunately, we inspired that problem, okay? And SeaWorld is tanking here in the States, no pun intended. They are tanking because of COVID and all the other films out there that have been destroying their revenue and things like that. People have come to their senses and realized this is wrong. So the Dolphin Project, so Rick O'Barry, he unfortunately started the problem by training the dolphins. Rick O'Barry actually is a veteran. He's a Navy veteran, and he's the one who was training the dolphins for the TV show. And he worked with Lolita. And there was another orca that lived with Lolita at the Miami Seaquarium. His name was Hugo. Hugo, the orca, he killed himself also. He rammed his head into the side of the tank, and unfortunately, that's the unfortunate part. These animals just don't belong in a concrete jail cell. So the Japanese, they don't. So when it comes to the Taiji dolphin hunt, okay, yes, they do hunt dolphin for meat, but that's only because they make a lot of money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gomez, and happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Just, I support that 100%. I hope that changes around. I don't even really support the whole Thanksgiving deal. I'm as PC comes, and I know some people think that being politically correct is censorship. I don't think so. I think we have to be PC, and when somebody says something's offending them, listen, give them a chance. Listen to why it offends them, and don't just say they need a safe place. You know what I mean? I have to be honest, for a long time, I was a little naive and things like that. Well, thank you for coming, Gomez Adams. It was so nice to see you and have this conversation. But, so yeah, so the Dolphin Project started going over to Japan, and they started filming this. There's the film, The Cove. I do believe it's available on Amazon Prime. It used to be on that. There's another app that's free. There's an app that's free. I think it's called Tubi TV. They used to have it on there. It's called The Cove. So because America became so obsessed with, training dolphins for, shits and giggles and things like that, it became very popular in Asia. And they're so far advanced, yeah, it does. Oh, it does depend. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to listen to people, and that's just it. I mean, there are some things that maybe a bit much, but when it comes to race and sex abuse and things like that, I take it all into account. Just because. Thank you for coming, Gomez. You're more than welcome to come here anytime. So yeah, so. So with that said, and of course my live went unlimited, as always. My lives always are in yellow. So yeah, so you have that. And so Rico Barry tried to change things. You do something because you're offered a lot of money or fame or fortune. Rico Barry actually was in the TV show Flipper. He's an amazing man. I mean, God bless him. He's like 80 years old. He just turned 80-ish. I think he's 82 now. And, I mean, this guy is in his 80s, and he's going around protesting and saving dolphins all over the world, which I think is absolutely the most beautiful heart, thing. And so he did The Cove. That was also another organization that helped. It's all called OPS. Hey, David, how's it going? I did, but I won't say who because I don't want to get beat up. I take no sides, but I had to vote, right? I just hope for change. That's all I could say, and it doesn't look good right this very second, but who knows? I just took a sneak peek. So yeah, so Rico Barry, he with the help of yeah, I used to. Last election, I voted independent because I just didn't like the left or the right. And the left got really upset with me because I didn't want to vote for Hillary. I'm being told it doesn't matter if you like them, you have to vote for them. And I think that's bullshit. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. Isn't that part of how this whole thing is kind of supposed to work? Is you're supposed to kind of like them a little bit, at the very least a little bit. I don't dislike Joe Biden at all. I think he's kind of adorable, but I mean, I don't know if I like him like that. He was vice president last go round, so I don't remember a lot of stuff. All I remember is videos of him eating ice cream cones. That's all I remember. I just know I don't like either side. Yeah, both are assholes. That's it. I just can't believe we're fighting over two assholes. This is why we don't have two assholes. We don't have two assholes because you would be shitting out of two sides. Two sets of hemorrhoids. Could you imagine that? Two sets of shits and two sets of hemorrhoids? Do you really want this? Not me. Wow, that would be a good Nanny Boo Boo video. Right. We need more than one. We need more than two choices. That's what we need. It's not right. I mean, we have this option to vote a third-party person, but if we do, they're not going to win. But you got to vote to complain. So that's, I mean, last time I knew one of the candidates personally, and I knew, I'm still friends with him, but he did not run this time, and that was a shame. I'm friends with Clifton Roberts, who is the Humane Party's candidate, but I guess maybe they didn't have the money or support this time around, and they know that, unfortunately, I think this time they needed to push the Democratic candidate, I mean, we were robbed. Yeah, that's how I felt, Jamie. Well, sports, I think you're right and wrong. Yeah, you shouldn't complain, but I mean, but then again, you shouldn't also give a vote to somebody that doesn't really deserve it either. That's where I'm getting at. God forbid somebody doesn't follow your views. Not even just one. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is at this point, sure we got to vote, but do you want to vote for somebody you kind of like? Yeah, that's true, David. We have the right to vote or not to vote. That is very true. Um, you know, uh, right. I think of exactly. The reason I do like Joe Biden is that his wife is a social worker or a teacher, right? I know Grandpa Bernie, his wife is a social worker, and I was really rooting for Bernie Sanders the first time, and then the second time, and then after he just gave Hillary the seat after he probably won it, I said I can't do this with you. You just gave us Trump, you know. Later, David. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Bernie gave us Trump because to me, he's just weak. Bernie Sanders is a weakling to me because he didn't stand up for himself. I don't appreciate that. He didn't stand up for himself. If he can't stand up for his own damn self, what makes you think he can run the damn country at that rate? No, no, they don't. That's why I couldn't vote for Hillary last time, when 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 um when when the whole thing was going down at Standing Rock, right? She just would not acknowledge that was going on. And the thing is, she was probably getting money from that. You know, she's in pockets of people that companies I don't support. Hillary's in the pocket of Monsanto, the people who are killing us all. So why the hell would I vote for you? She admitted that she supports Frankenfood. Why would I vote for somebody who supports Frankenfood? I don't support Frankenfood. In fact, that's why this country is so goddamn obese. That is true, though, Dee Dee. Is that Joe Biden he's been here before. I mean, listen, unfortunately, we have these two people. And that's all we got. For me, if anything, no, they're not, Dee Dee. Unfortunately, the Democrats they screwed us out of our election because we did not get to vote the primaries. We didn't get to vote the primaries, and that's not cool. Biden may not have been the choice. They pushed him through. We could have had somebody else. Although Kamala Harris was one of those people, and he chose her as his VP choice. I'm not saying she'd be my choice, but at this point, I can't say who's better or worse. I mean, if you look at it this way, for the most part, throughout this whole time that Trump has been in office, I've done my darndest to mind my P's and Q's. I didn't like some of the things he did, but the things he didn't affect my life, and that feels a little privileged to me, and I really shouldn't say that, but for me, though, the final thing was COVID. I don't blame him for COVID, but I blame him for just not paying attention, and spreading the word that it's a hoax or he doesn't believe it's that bad and things like that because he doesn't want the people to panic. But now we're on panic mode, for crying out loud. But the thing is, you got to think of it this way. I'd rather not see another 4 years of Trump, but we're already here. You know what I mean? Here's the downside, is that we're already here with Trump. I don't know what we'll have left with another 4 years. I can't foresee what that looks like. But the thing is, you got to remember, Oh, really? TP is short. Not here. I actually was at the store today, and I thought ground beef there was a shortage in ground beef, but thankfully I got some because my kids like it when I make baked macaroni cheese for dinner. I should do a video on that. I'm thinking about doing non-retro cooking videos since y'all really like the cooking videos. I could do non-Miss Kelly retro kitchen videos too. Why not? I might add it. But you know, you got to remember somebody's going to have to come in after Trump. And that person has 4 years to fix it. 4 years. You know what I mean? You got 4 years to fix this. That's not a lot. It sounds like a lot of time, but it really isn't a lot of time at the same time. It's not. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, the Miss Kelly Retro Cooking Show. It was just something that popped in my mind because Miss Maisel is supposed to be coming out soon. I don't know when. I thought December 6th, but I'm not sure. I hope so. One can hope. One can hope. I just saw that they're going to start filming You. Do you guys watch that? I love that show. I didn't know that was a book. Do you watch You? I know it's creepy as hell, but sometimes, you know what? I feel like as an adult, I became a better person because I watch these shows. I love, love, love SVU. SVU is one of my favorite shows. I'm not a lawyer or a cop, but it kind of gives me an insight to what, life is. But You is an...
Mom, Jacob called me.
Uh-huh.
And they told him that we got the thing.
What thing?
You know, the cracker thing?
Huh?
The cracker thing?
Why'd you tell him that?
Because I told him.
Hi, Heather.
And he said, don't eat until he comes to.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted me to tell you.
Yeah, You is a TV show on Netflix. You gotta watch it. It's.
Oh, he said if we do not wait, he'll be very mad.
Oh, okay. So this show You, it's on Netflix, right?
Oh, and he said to tell Frankie I love you.
Okay. So it's a show on Netflix where this guy, okay, he's a stalker, like a crazy stalker. He falls in love with this first girl, right? Ends up killing her and getting away with it. Okay. He kills this girl and gets away with it. And in the second season, he finds another one, and he doesn't kill that one, but there's like a huge plot twist. I love that show. It's crazy. It's creepy. But yeah. What show did I just watch that I think you guys would like? Did you guys watch Emily in Paris? Ooh, so cute. So cute. If you didn't see Emily in Paris, I'm totally recommending it. It's a really cute TV show. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I could share with y'all on TV. I know usually we do game night on Tuesdays, but it's a small live. It's a small live after all. Hey, that's life. Hey, Caffeine Queen's here. Congratulations on your monetization. Yeah, well, that's just what life is all about, Heather. We could talk about that after the live because it's not okay to say that in the live. So, anyways, yeah, and we got glasses too. But you're the much younger version than me because I'm 35. I'm old enough to be your much older sister. Yeah, we do look alike, don't we? So I guess we're sisters from another mister, and you're the Canadian version. I'm the U.S. version. I wonder, are you guys watching our? I know I don't want to put you on the spot here, but yeah, they do. That's okay. We all have a twin somewhere. You know, we all have a twin somewhere. I'm just curious, are you guys watching the polls up there too? Are you guys on the edge of your seat wondering what's going to happen down here? I've been hearing a lot of people from, yeah, you know what? oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, do y'all want, I just see it. I'm like literally on the edge of my seat. It looks like well, I don't want to call nothing, but it looks like there might be change coming our way. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I hear that. You know, I am very invested because I'm a handicapped person. These things do affect me. Um, COVID affected me personally. I live in a state where it just wreaked havoc on us. It was just horrible. Um, you know, we need change. You know, we need change. And I don't know. I don't know who's best or who's worse. We need something. We need a cosmic shift of some kind. And I don't know where you get that. Yeah, me too. I've been on disability since Jake, just before Jacob was born, and I was 23. I was 23 when he was born. 23, 24, 23, 24. Yeah, something like that. I was 22 when Isabel was born, so I was 24. But I see one now. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how realistic it is, but it's the New York Times. And this is from 2 hours ago. So obviously it's not been updated from 2 hours ago, but they can't update everything. We're not going to know today. That's where we're on the edge of our seat is we are not going to know today. Normally we would know today who won, but we won't this time because we can't. And that's, uh-oh, everybody left. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, yeah, I understand that, Caffeine Queen. I usually work only at the holiday times. I only work at the holiday times um, because you know it affects my benefits. So I work holiday season, but this year because COVID has wreaked havoc on us here in New York, I can't do that. Yeah, I know, that's weird. Hey, YouTube's kind of broken. You know, it's weird. YouTube's always broken. You know, I wish YouTube would stop taking our super chats. Stop taking them. But yeah, I hear that. I have severe anxiety, and right now alone with everything going on, I have really bad agoraphobia. I don't like to go out. Well, actually, I do like to go out. I just don't like to be in a large crowd. And with this election going the way it is, I'm like literally deathly afraid to be out. Today I took an Uber to yeah, that's me. Yeah, look at that. We're twins to a T, huh, Caffeine Queen? I have PTSD, agoraphobia. Yeah, yeah. That's me. But yeah, so I'm supposed to be going to New York City next month for Isabel's birthday. Um, but depending on how how the election goes, if we have riots in the street, I'm not going to be able to go. That's where we're at. Um, New York, New York has been a very different place. Uh, oh, oh. Just so you know, blue's my favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. My grandpa's name was Joseph. He was a very good person. That doesn't mean I support it, but yeah. I just think we need change. I don't care where it comes from. You can't count on these two to change us, though. You just can't. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. I wish I had an answer. I wish I had an answer. I don't. I don't want that one, but I don't really want that one, but did you guys see the video on Facebook? Diddy did a video? The only reason people are voting for Joe Biden is because they want Kamala Harris. And I'd like to see that. I would actually really like to see that at the very least. Yeah, I hear that. I can't say, you ever look at somebody and just feel bad for them? It is. Thank you, Jamie. It's actually featured in my new video coming up next Tuesday. Just finished editing it. I did a Walmart haul video. Walmart TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx was a score today. because it was a perfume I really, really wanted. And lo and behold, it was there for an excellent price. It was. Listen, I don't know the whole controversy between Kat Von D. Let me tell y'all, she makes a good ass perfume. Kat Von D has a good sense of smell because her perfume is banging. Like, when I put it on my fingers, I would just smell it. You don't have Target there, Caffeine Queen? I would just, no. Target's way better than Walmart. I got, so everyone, a while ago, BoxyCharm gave us a Kat Von D dagger eyeliner. And I don't know what I did with mine, but I ended up wanting another one because everyone says it's the best one. I'm not good at eyeliner, but supposedly this is good for beginner type folks. So I went to go buy, hey, New Kitchen World, welcome. I went to go get another one, and there was a deal on Mercari where I can get the new the dagger eyeliner if with 2 bottles of her perfume, but small, like sample size bottles, and for $18. I was like, oh, what the hell? I don't mind getting a eyeliner with 2 bottles of perfume. Let me try it out. And then when I got it, the perfume, I was like, oh, forget the eyeliner. The perfume is the best. It's called, the black bottle is Saint, and the white bottle is Sinner. But if you take both and you swirl it together, ooh, that's magic. With the K, because I'm a pagan. Yes, sirree, Bob. I am a pagan. And I'm very proud of that, too. I don't really talk about religion too much, but I am a pagan, and I do perform witchcraft from time to time. I'm not totally, like, you know, I'm not, really? You look like you do a great job, though, Dee Dee. Your Halloween costume was gorgeous. Elvira who? Good Lord. You totally, you could dance circles around Elvira. But, well, she's totally done up, though. That girl, she doesn't really look like that, but you do, and that's gorgeous. You're gorgeous, Dee Dee. I got to come out there and see you. I can't wait to come out to California one day. I got to see Perez Hilton, too. Perez, and we got Cassandra, who is a Sunny that's not on YouTube, but I love her. She's so sweet. And, yeah, but yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's what life is all about. May. Yeah, Sunny Convention. We still got to figure out now. I can't wait. I can't wait. We should do like a Sunny Convention where we go like yard sailing and shit. I miss yard sailing. You have no idea how much I miss yard sailing. I saw a video on TikTok today where they were going to this estate sale. It was in someone's house. I forget estate sales are inside someone's house. And it was 70s galore lore. Like, I'm like, wow, Miss Kelly's Retro Kitchen right here. I wish I was here. My mom was at a antique store in Florida, and she said, oh, they have Pyrex here. I'm like, oh. She said it's way too expensive, though. I can't wait to check that out. I don't think I've ever been to an antique store that I can remember off the top of my head, but I look forward to seeing one. This whole COVID thing really just done us up dirty. It did us dirty. It ruined everything this year. It makes life paranoid. But you did it. You killed it, Dee Dee. I heard something click in my kitchen. I hope it's not another mouse in the trap. I just wanted to go buy more mouse traps. Oh, God, I hate my apartment. I hate my apartment. Hate it. Although, from what I understand, when I moved to Florida, there's all kinds of creepy crawlies that come inside. I'll take creepy crawlies over mice and falling ceilings. That's what I would do. I'll also take creepy crawlies and no falling ceilings and warm weather 24/7 too. I'll take that too. I do like it. I do like the idea of 60 degrees at the very least every day. I don't mind living in the devil's armpit. I don't mind. No. Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. I'm hearing of all the great stores in Florida. If anyone lives in Florida, please tell me what I need to explore. I'm probably going to be moving to the Fort Lauderdale area. I'm already looking into it. I'm probably going to go visit there sometime in the summer to go look around. I can't wait. I'm trying to think of what my new apartment would look like. I want it tropically, I guess. Because I love dolphins. I think I want to make it all dolphins and birds and shit. This apartment, I mean, I have dolphins. Like, see, I have dolphins. I can't not take these things with me. By the way, I had to fight somebody for that fish. See that fish there in the corner? See that? I got that for $5. I picked it up. And some guy said, oh, are you buying that? I said, yeah. He says, I was looking at that first. I was like, well, I picked it up, so it's mine. So it's mine. That thing is heavy as hell, though. That fish right there is heavy. I can't leave her here, though. I got dolphins over there, dolphins over there. We got Gatorade. I save my Gatorade bottles and put my my water in it. That's how I keep track of my water. I think I'm going to do a video where you can follow me for a day to show what I eat, because there's some bariatric people on here that may need that. I know I don't talk much about bariatric surgery anymore because I feel like I'm way past it at this point, but as I sit here and drink my dragon fruit slushy here. Yeah. I want it like, I mean, you can't paint walls and stuff like that, but you could make it fishy-ish. But yeah, that lady right there, I'm taking her with me. That one. I miss my the churchyard sales are usually the best. Did I ever tell you all the joke? I went to a churchyard sale, and I bought the whole set of 50 Shades of Grey for $6. I read the first book and put that shit down, though. I put it down. Listen, I'm no grammar police, but I have no idea how the hell this book got published in the first place. I wish somebody would tell me how this book got published. I'm still trying to figure it out. It makes no sense. I don't know what publisher published this shit, but it is the worst grammar I have ever seen in my life. And you know, my smart-ass mother, she goes, I didn't read it for the grammar. Yeah? I didn't read it for the grammar, huh? You didn't read 50 Shades for the grammar, but how are you supposed to enjoy it if you can't understand what the hell they're writing there? Really? Y'all didn't read 50 Shades of Grey for the grammar? I mean, you don't read it for the grammar because you expect it to be published and it have good grammar in it, so I don't have to like, hey, what's she saying here? I don't get it. There are times I would, yeah, church ones are the best because they're looking to unload it for cheap. Church, you know, not only church yard sales, but church thrift shops are pretty good too. I found some good stuff in there. You got, you know, little old ladies who pass away and they, you know, they empty out the whole house. You know, they got to take it. A lot of family members would rather give it to the church than give it to Savers. And let me tell y'all something. I'm kind of PO'd with Savers myself because, you know, they think they're striking it rich these days. I didn't get that vibe, Simon. I don't know, maybe I'm not a prude because I actually do like a good, you know, I do like a good Harlequin romance novel. But those actually, they're well written and they're not based around, you know, whatever that is. You know, I'm 50-50 on it being domestic violence. I don't care. I mean, I saw the movie. I have to be honest, the first time I saw the film, it took me like a few tries to watch it before I like just finished it. But the first one was not good to me. The last one, I thought the last one was actually not bad. I mean, maybe it's just bad before it gets better. I don't know. It ain't my gig though. That ain't my gig. I'm a historical fiction kind of gal. And sometimes I'll read some of the contemporary fiction. I love that Kristen Hanna. She's awesome. That right there she's got a talent. When I read that book, The Great Alone, I mean, it's a depressing story at that, but I mean, the imagery that it was just so badly written. But Kristen Hanna, she uses an imagery that's just so, it really puts you there. And unfortunately, I still have to read that. I have it. I have Firefly Lane, and that's the one they're going to make a TV show out of, right? Yeah, that's the one they're making a TV show. Netflix bought it. I mean, I tell you what, I don't have to have cable. Isn't that the amazing thing is you don't have to have cable anymore because you got YouTube, you got Netflix, you got Hulu. Yeah, I have it. I have most of her books. I just been so in such a funk. You know, when this whole COVID thing, the lockdown happened, I bought 20 differently. Oh, I got to go whip it out because it's in my room. When this whole COVID thing hit, I bought tons and tons of books because I knew I wasn't going to be able to go out. But I got so depressed. I got so depressed I wasn't doing YouTube anymore. I wasn't doing my videos. I wasn't doing lives. I wasn't doing anything because it was just so depressing. But we gotta love life more. We gotta live life more, love and live life more, and we gotta love one another more. So, like I said, whatever comes of this election, it's gonna suck ass no matter what happens. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm looking at it. Stop looking at the election, you bad girl, you. But actually, it's quite good, I think. Like I said, blue's my favorite color. I'm not saying he's that great, but maybe it'll be better. But well, first of all, we have to understand that we're not going to get an answer today. So whatever answer we have today, it's still got to wait. But it is looking like a landslide for somebody. It does. That's exactly it, Simon. That is exactly it. I would turn the camera around. Do y'all really want to see it? Because I am like, I'm about to do the pee-pee dance. Wait till y'all see this shit. Well, would you look at that? Huh. Isn't that something? Well, how about that? That's a pretty big... That looks pretty big. My heart is racing right now. Hey, listen, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Right? We don't know if that's really gonna fly. But with that said, Jamie, you going live tonight? No. Yes? Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it, Jamie. You know what? It's going to suck no matter what. Oh, tomorrow? Okay, so I'm going to end the live now because I got to call my mom. She just got in from Florida. And I will see you at 9. I will see the Sunnies at 9. I have a video tomorrow premiering at 3 because I have videos premiering Wednesdays and Fridays at 3. I love my little video schedule. You know, it really bumps up. Yeah. No, but that's actually a really good sign, Simon. So you could feel a little bit at ease because that is a very, right there, that's a very big difference. That's a very big difference there, Simon. So maybe the good guys will win. I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, it works well. So tomorrow, I am premiering a video. Side note ahead of time because I'm closing my laptop before I look at that any further. Tomorrow I'm premiering a video. We were going to do a collab for the FabFitFun mystery box. It didn't happen because of the mail. I don't know what the hell happened to my Globin box. I'm harassing them as we speak to find out what's going on with my Globin box because I don't know what the hell happened to them. But see, this is how New Yorkers talk, just so we all know. What the hell happened to my Globin box? What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? That's what we also say. So I'm gonna put it in. Mine didn't ship yet. I'm still harassing them over this. But you know. So tomorrow is my FabFitFun mystery box. It was supposed to be a collab, but it's funny, and I couldn't not put it out. Not put it out. Put it out. So I will see you guys later in my. I'll see the Sunnies later at 9, and I'll have a video premiere tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you, Ryan. I don't know if you're here, Ryan. And congratulations to Simon for your win. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. Bye. Whoop. There we go.